This is FYI on Your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Jackie Warrington with me. Thanks for taking time out of your day to talk about this, because I'm pretty excited.
We are very excited, and thank you for having us, Kathy.
I saw your post the other day. We've been going through a pandemic. We have had to cancel and postpone fairs, but I saw that the Lombardy Fair is going to take place this year.
Yes, we finally got the green light, and we're over the moon. We are beyond ecstatic. Now we just got to get the dust off and remind ourselves how to do this.
Exactly. Well, it'll be like riding a bike. I'm sure you guys will be back on it really fast and really soon, because you've only got a couple of months, and it takes a while to organize a fair.
It does. There's a lot of planning and forethought that takes place to put on a fair, and we're known for our fairs, and we've set high expectations for ourselves, and we need to meet that caliber.
And are we going to be able to do it this year, like to the caliber that you've been used to?
We're certainly hoping. Like I said, we just got the green light a week ago. So I know we've reached out to certain people, like some vendors. Aline is starting to work on entertainment. I do know that Wolf Jocks is coming back. They were booked for our 2020 fair, and they left our deposit with them. We've contacted them, and they are coming for sure. Our Midway is back. All Canadian Entertainment is back. So Jordy and his crew, Great Midway. So we're happy to have those two events at least on the books.
Excellent. Yeah, and like I say, you have to organize these. We usually, at the end of one fair, you're ready for the next one. You're almost planning for the next one. You're
pretty much. We take a month. Yeah, we take about a month or two breather to kind of regroup, and we start at it again.
All right. Now, I know in 2016 that was your 150th fair. What is this fair? What's the number of this fair? I know
this. Yeah, 156.
This is 156. So we're going to count.
Yeah.
We tried.
Yeah. So we'll continue on. So in 19, which was our last fair, it was the 153rd. So unfortunately, we missed our 155th, but at least we got our 150th in.
Yes.
And we'll just keep on going from there.
That's right. Let's just do the regular math, no matter what. That's right.
That's
so you're looking for vendors now too?
So we put a post up on Friday evening, I guess it was, looking for vendors. We're always looking for new and exciting things to bring to Vendor Alley, as we've kind of dubbed it. We do have Bonnie Koval is the contact person for all the vendors. So she's starting to reach out to some of our long-term vendors. And like I said, we're trying to bring in some new fresh blood and stuff. So we're starting.
There you go.
We got a long road ahead, but you got to start somewhere.
And it's going to be here sooner than you think too. So we're talking July 29th to the 31st.
Yes, it is.
That's the long weekend?
It is the long weekend. A lot of people, actually, I've been fielding quite a few questions about that since I made that post. It is the same weekend as always. It's just the way the calendar ended up being this year, that it ended up being July.
There you go. Yeah. Well, we'll take it.
We'll take it. Anything at this point, we'll take it.
Yeah, that's right. If we can have a fair, let's do it. So you're the advertising and media director for the Lombardy Fair. Are you on the fair board?
I am. Okay. I am a director. I've been a director for the past, 10 years, I think, maybe. But I've been kind of behind the scenes for the last 14 years, give or take.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to give the folks an idea of what goes on in organizing a fair too. So you've got a board of directors, and how many members are on that?
So right now we have, you put me on the spot here. So Ron, well, we've got our entertainment and our beer gardens and our crops, and I'd say about a dozen or more directors. But we have dozens upon dozens upon dozens fabulous volunteers that we rely on to get everything put together.
That's right. And very often you get the same volunteers and help back year after year, but you're probably always looking for extra help too.
Always looking for for new bodies to help us, not only during the fair, but the week leading up to the fair. There's so much prep work to be done, getting the hall set up with the floral culture displays and the schoolwork displays, and there's just so much work. And like I said, we have an amazing group of directors. We have an amazing group of volunteers that we know we can rely on year in, year out. Unfortunately, we all get a little older every year and maybe not physically as capable as we want to be or whatever, but no matter what your physical physical capabilities might be, we'd always love to have you. It could be helping in the office. It could be any number of things.
Absolutely. And any history with the fair too is just wonderful to have.
Yes.
Yes, for sure. And I mean, so often, you drive by a place like the Lombardy Fairgrounds, you see the Midway pull in and they're up within, 24 hours. But that's just them. It takes so much more to put together a fair.
Oh yeah.
It's like you say, the indoors, and you've got so many barns out there too, and all the horses and the cows and do you have a demolition derby this year too?
Yes. We're going to be having a demolition derby. As far as I know so far, to my knowledge, it's going to be Friday night again. We've been asked about the horse show. I'm hopeful, but like I said, we're only in the beginning of stages of reaching out to all these people to see if they're able to come.
That's right.
Because they may or may not be in the same situation we are.
That's right. That's right too. And it's that's a perfect perfect example too. And it's like you say, they have to get the dust off too and be able to get back into the fair.
That's right.
As well too. So for any more information about the Lombardy Fair, I know you've got a Facebook page. That's where I found you.
Yeah.
How do people get a hold of you? They want to help out, or just keep an eye on what's going on?
Keep an eye on what's going on. We are on, like you said, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our website, lombardyfair.ca. I try to keep all of those platforms as current as I can. Facebook and Instagram are usually my go-to because they're so quick. But I do try to keep everything up to date. We do have instant messenger. So if you ever have an inquiry, send a message. I receive them all, and then I just forward them to the appropriate person.
And it's like you say, you just put the post up Friday. I sent a message to you guys, and they got me through to you real quick. So
yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm so excited. We're talking about fair season coming up. It's been 2 years. We haven't had any fairs, and it's time. It's time. We need to have
I got to see if I can remember how to do this.
Yeah.
I think we all feel that way, though.
We do. When you're used to having annual events and you've been helping out for such a long time, that when they take a year or two away from you, it's like, yeah. It's like riding a bike. You'll be fine.
Well, I know last year in August, I'm like, I should be so run off my feet right now. Like, what am I going to do with myself? And this year, I'm going to have to hit the ground running. Well, like we all are.
Yeah.
But it's just we're just so happy to be able to do anything at this point. Like, I think everyone is just going bananas.
Yes,
they just want anything.
For sure.
So we're really hoping for an amazing lineup and, an amazing weekend. Hopefully we'll put our order in with Mother Nature for some stellar weather. And
please, yes,
we look forward to having everyone out.
Well, I know if you look at your Facebook page, people are responding. They're so excited about it too.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I couldn't believe the amount of likes, shares, comments within an hour of posting our announcements. So I was beyond tickled.